July 18th might be the official release date for Adventures in Forgotten Realms, but last night they spoiled a nice tasty treat. Let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel, you somehow found me out there today, that's awesome. Welcome aboard. Thanks for checking out my content. Smash that subscribe button. Today's conversation is going to be Dungeons and Dragons. That's right. Wizards last night, when they were putting their Modern Horizons 2 stuff out, they teased us with some amazing D&D stuff. Although it's not coming out until July 18th, this will satisfy me, and hopefully a lot of you out there, that they gave us just a taste, and I like what the taste looks like, okay? So let's go over it, and let's delve in a little bit to some of the cards they gave us last night, shall we? All right, number one, Portable Hole. Now, who hasn't remembered using one of these back in the D&D days? The flavor is perfect, and I expect to see a lot of flavor text, okay? So the very bottom there, it says, they fall for it every time. Get it? They fell into the portable hole, and you see the leg going in, and the elf's about to pick the hole up so the person's trapped. I guess it could be a halfling too, but, you know, it looks like an elf to me. When the portable hole enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value 2 or less until the portable hole leaves the battlefield. Makes perfect sense, okay? It's amazing. I'm not sure it should be 2 or less. I guess they're kind of making sure things fit in a certain power level. Because, I mean, I've seen portable holes catch drow priestesses. So, very cool, but very awesome to see. I love it, guys. I'm loving everything about what I've seen last night, okay? Now, let's go to number 2. Power Word Kill. We just talked about this in a video last week, right? The D&D video. Power Word Kill. I expected it to be here. And it says, destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon creature. Now, Lord Soth did kill a dragon creature. He killed a small red dragon. So I wish they hadn't put that in there, unless they're just pretending. I mean, they have retcon stuff before. And Power Word Kill usually kills up to like 9 hit dice worth of creature. So it's still awesome. And then the flavor text, Aranel issued a long, heroic challenge, and the Lich killed him with a single word. Awesome. Okay, like awesome. Hits every nail on the board where I expect it to be. Looks very good, and just the idea of it. Die, and the person just dies. Like, that's cool, man. That is Power Word Kill. Awesome. I want to see Stun. I want to see them all, but I'm totally accepting of the fact that they showed this, and it just, sorry, I'm wiping the drool from my mouth. It's amazing. Now, again, we don't know what the whole set's going to look like. These are just some cards to really get you teased in there. I understand that, but I'm going to let my mind run with this for a while, okay? I'm going to let it go and enjoy the ride of what Wizards is trying to show me. Now, next up, Tmat. Now, guess what? The artwork, epic. Epic. Casting cost, I have no problem with. 7/7, awesome. Flying, awesome. Then look what it does. When Tmat enters the battlefield, if you cast it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named Tmat that each have different names, reveal them and put them into your hand, and then shuffle. Okay, awesome. But it's Tmat, right? It's a dragon god. You think it would have first strike with 5 heads, don't you? It's great that it flies, but you think it would have first strike, because those 5 heads all going from different angles would kind of tell me it would have more powers than just a 7/7 vanilla. That's what it seems to me. I'm a little disappointed they didn't add more to the dragon god, but I'm going to accept it, because obviously that's going to be my new commander deck, right? You guys know I'm going to build a commander deck around this, because I'm just getting into commander, so I'm already getting things going. So Tmat, you're awesome. Looking forward to seeing you in my new future commander deck, probably with like a D&D like case, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, Tmat, awesome. Very psyched up. Very beautiful card. Forgotten Realms, big rich history. Even in Dragonlance, they've used the Dragon Queen, right? The 5-headed chromatic dragon. Awesome. Like, just blew my mind. So cool, man. All right. Next up, we've got Vorpal Blade, the Vorpal Sword. Now, we talked about this as well. You see what I mean? It's like my mind and Wizards were working together to see what we wanted. Vorpal Sword, 1 black to get out. Now, it gets a little kind of funny here. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has Death Touch. Now, look at the 8 ability. Until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Do you guys remember in the video I did like a week and a half ago, where I had stated in the video, you know, they should just make it like a leveling up tool that kills a creature. Well, this is leveling up. The first power does this, the second power does that. Except for killing a creature, it kills a player. That's amazing. And of course, you can equip it for 2. I love it. I know I'm smacking my mic and everything. I'm so excited, guys. This is epic, man. Look at that Vorpal Blade. Now, I believe that's the Buy a Box promo one I put up there today because I liked it better than the other one. So cool, man. Vorpal Blade. Wizards, you're so smart. All right, next up. Again, Halflings. We talked about Halflings. They didn't use Kithkins. They used Halflings. A Halfling citizen. The Prosperous Innkeeper. 1 green, 1 other. When a Prosperous Innkeeper is a battlefield, you create a treasure token. Perfect. Perfect. Because Halflings are kind of lazy, right? They like the easy life. He runs an inn, gives you a little bit of treasure when you come hang out, keep warm. He's got good stuff for you, good food to eat. Love it. Perfect, right? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Because, you know, he's making his life easy. Love him. He's simple. He's an uncommon. He'll see play. Awesome card. Oh, Halflings. All right, now here's where the tease comes in. Here's where I left a little bit lacking. All right, we see a Beholder using a ray. So cool they put Beholders in, guys. But they tease this because they didn't finish the card. They may have multiple types. This could be an undead Beholder or a zombie Beholder, which I've seen before, making it a weaker level of Beholder. Maybe just one of its eyes works, or maybe it just has Death Touch, which is what I think this one's going to be. I can picture this being like a 3/2 Death Touch for, like, you know, 1 black, 2 other. That's what I can see on a card like this, because nothing there says epic to me. It says it's a Beholder, but all that sludgy stuff hanging at the bottom of the vines and stuff tells me it's undead. Okay, it's gonna be a zombie one. So cool for zombie decks. That's what I'm betting. And of course, our last one today is gonna be the lands. Now you can't see my face right now, but I'm totally here. Look at this, right? It is totally an odd because the lands have flavor text. Now if you look at the planes here, I'm gonna move this around a bit because I want to be able to show you the bottom ones as well. It says, venturing beneath the desert sands, you've discovered an alien power pulsing with uncontrollable energy. When I saw that, it reminded me of Second Son, okay, which was like this whole like campaign setting where they go underneath and they find like a whole separate world. The island says, alarmed by the news you brought that the storm giant king of the Maelstrom has called his kin to council. And you see everything spinning, this giant storm, because they're all talking inside. It brings such memory and excitement to my brain of what's going on inside that Maelstrom. Like, it brings back storybooks and adventures we took. Now, the swamp. You expected to meet hostile drow in this ancient ruin, but they had fled long ago. What darkness could have driven them out? Probably nothing, they're drow. But it's the point that the whole story tells you that. And then when we go up here, we'll go to the mountain ones. Oh, sorry. And the mountain ones say, sorry, going a little higher here. The mountain one says, as we made camp near the ancient ruin, you hear the sound of the drums echoing where no dwarf has lived in generations. I actually don't like this one as much because the dwarves, the kingdoms of the dwarves are very well defined in Forgotten Realms. There's only 1 or 2 lost kingdoms, and they found them recently. Guadalirum and Mithril Hall, they've been discovered, right? In the Forgotten Realms stories. The art looks beautiful, but it really doesn't suit, for me, the text I'm looking for. Now, the green says, before the elf queen will aid you, you must find a way to cure the strange rot afflicting the roots of the ancient trees. I like it. I like it because, you know, the elves live in their forest homes and stuff, and they're usually far from civilization. They live on the outskirts of places like Waterdeep and small little forest kingdoms. I like this. I'm telling you, they hit the nail on the head. This is driving right home. I'm super excited. Now, depending on how they do the cards and whatever cards they put in the set, how big the set is, will really determine how far I'm willing to go. But this definitely gets my brain pumping with ideas, okay? It gets me going where I need to be to get ready for a D&D set. So I love the flavor text they gave us today. I know I'm excited. I know. Gotta calm down, Mox, man. You gotta calm down, bro. You gotta bring it down to a calm level. But it's very hard when I change shirts, man. When I'm this excited for something, I can't believe it. I'm gonna go down and clean the rest of that basement today. I'm gonna get ready for the live stream this weekend. We're gonna have a conversation about this, guys. And of course, we are that much closer to Pi. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. We could hit Pi today, but I still won't do it until the live stream. But that is so crazy, guys. Adventures in Forgotten Realms looks to me to be a home run hit. Please tell me what you guys think. Put it in the comments section below. Let's rock this one today. Have a great day today, guys, because my day just got better talking to all of you. Have a great one. Dungeons and Dragons, Tmat, Prosperous Halfling, Dungeons & Dragons, Beholders, Zombie Beholders, Elves, Drow, Forgotten Realms, Vorpal Blades,
portable hole, halfling, more halflings. I hope there's halflings. Drow, portable hole.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, guys, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Just, you know. It's Dungeons and Dragons, man. Whew. I gotta calm down. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons! Woohoo!